Hello students, today we will start exercise 8C. Question number 1. If 2x minus 3 is equals to x plus 2, then find out the value of x. Okay. So 2x minus 3 equals to x plus 2. So 2x minus x equals to 2 plus 3, or x is equals to 5. Okay, 5 is in the option C. So correct option is option C. 1 is option C. Okay. Next, question number 3. If z is equals to 4 by 5 z plus 10. Okay. So, or z equals to 4z by 5 plus 4 by 5 into 10, this is equals to 8, or z minus 4z by 5 equals to 8, or this is z by 5 is equals to 8. Now we will do the cross multiplication, so z is equals to 40. So question number 3 option is A. Question number 3 option is A. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Okay, next is question number 5. In the question number 5, 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5, or 5t minus 3t is equal to minus 5 plus 3, or 2t is equal to minus 2, or t equals to minus 1. Okay, this is our answer. Now minus 1 is in option B. So 5, option B will be our answer. Okay. Question number 7. Okay. 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 equals to x minus 3 by 6. Then value of x. So then value of x will be this equals to, what we will do, let's do the addition. 6x plus 1 plus 3 by 3, this is minus, then it is x minus 3 by 6 equals to 0, or this is 6. Okay, so 6 x plus 4, so this is 2, 3 divide 6 is 2, so 2 into 6x is 12x, plus 2 into 4 is 8, minus x plus 3. Okay, or this is equals to 0, or 12x minus x is 11x, plus 8 plus 3 is 11 by 6 equals to 0, or 11x equals to, if we do the cross multiplication, 11x plus 11 equals to 0, or 11x equals to minus 11, or x equals to minus 11 by 11, that is minus 1. So therefore x equals to minus 1. Okay, so now the answer, x equals to minus 1, x equals to minus 1. Now find out the answer, where the answer in which option is, that is 7B. So question number 7, option B is our correct answer. Okay. Question number 9. In question number 9, if x plus 1 by 2x plus 3 is equals to 3 by 8, x plus 1 by 2x plus 3 is equal to 3 by 8, then x. Okay, so or 8x plus 8 equals to 6x plus 9. We are doing just the cross multiplication here. So 8x minus 6x equals to 9 minus 8, or 2x equals to 1, or x equals to 1 by 2. Okay, now in the question number 9, 1 by 2 is in the option of last option, that is D. So question number 9, option D is our correct answer. Okay, so next is question number 11. Okay, in the 11, this is n by n plus 15 is equals to 4 by 9, or 9n equals to 4n plus 60, or 5n equals to 60, or n is equals to 60 by 5 equals to 12. So therefore n equals to 12. Okay, so now if n equals to 12, the answer is option D. The answer is option D. Okay, now we will do question number 12. Three into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t plus 1, value of t. Okay, so or 3t minus 9 is equal to 10t plus 5. We just multiply 3 into t, 3t, 3 into minus 3, minus 9, 5 into 2t is 10t, 5 into plus 1 is plus 5. Okay, equals to, now all the t related term will be in the left hand side. So 3t minus 10t is equal to 5 plus 9, or minus 70, or minus 70 is equal to 14. Okay, or t equals to 14 by minus 7, that is minus 2. So minus 2 is in the option A. So question number 12, option A is our correct answer. Okay, next question is question number 13. 4/5 of a number is greater than 3/4 of the number by 4. Okay, so let the number equals to x. So 4/5 of the number, that means 4, this is 4 by 5 into x, is greater than 3/4 of the number by 4. So 3/4 of the number is this, by greater than 4. So this is 4 by 5x minus 3 by 4x, 3 by 4 into x, that is 4 equals to 4, because it is greater than 4, greater by 4. So if we take x common, then it is 4 by 5 minus 3 by 4 equals to 4. Okay, so then this will be x, this is 20, 16 minus 15 equals to 4, or x is equals to 80. So the number is 80. Okay, 80 is in the option C. So question number 13, option C is our correct answer. Okay, understood this one? Here 16 minus 15 is 1. So let me write another line for you, then it will be better. X into 1 by 20 is equals to 4. Okay, so or x by 20 equals to 4, right? Then I am just cross multiply and we get x equals to 80. Okay, understood how we get 80? Next question, question number 14. The ages of A and B are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. The present age of B is. Okay, so A is to B, age ratio A is to B is equals to 5 is to 7. This is the present age ratio. Okay, 4 years from now, the ratio of their age, this is the present age ratio. Present age ratio. Then A is to B equals to 3 is to 4. 4 years from now, that means this is in future. Okay, after 4 years their age ratio will be this 3 is to 4. Now we need to find out the present age of B. So let the common ratio for present age is x. So therefore age of A equals to 5x and age of B equals to 7x, isn't it? So 5x and 7x. If suppose if your age right now is 10 years, so 4 years from now your age will be 10 plus 4 equals to 14. So age of present age of A is 5x. So 4 years from now A's age will be 5x plus 4, isn't it? So 4 years, after 4 years A's age equals to 5x plus 4 and B's age equals to 7x plus 4. Okay, now this is 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. So their ratio is 3 is to 4. It is given. So we can write therefore 5x plus 4 by 7x plus 4 equals to 3 by 4. Now we will solve this, or simply we were doing cross multiplication, isn't it? Cross multiplication, 5x 4 into 5x plus 4 equals to 3 into 7x plus 4, or 4 into 5x plus 4, that is 20x plus 16 equals to 21x plus 12, or 20x minus 21x equals to 12 minus 16, minus x equals to minus 4, or x is equals to 4. Okay, so now we will determine their present age. So how we will determine this? We will place the value of x here and we will determine. Okay, therefore B's present age is equals to 7x. This is 7 into value of x is 4, so this is 28 years. Okay, 28 years in option B. So question number 14, option B is our correct answer. Okay, then question number 15. The base of an isosceles triangle is 6 cm and its perimeter is 16 cm. Length of the each equal side. Okay, length of the each equal side. We know that an isosceles triangle means whose two sides are equal. Okay, Then the base is given 6 centimeter and the perimeter is 16. Perimeter means sum of all the three sides. So let these two sides are equal. Okay, so let the length of each equal side is x centimeter. So perimeter is equals to 16 centimeter, or x plus 6 is equal to 16 centimeter, isn't it? Because this is also x, this is x. Perimeter means sum of the length of each side. So this one x plus 6. Okay, so this is 16 centimeter. So or 2x plus 6 equals to 16, or x is equal to 16 minus 6 by 2. So this is 10 by 2, this is 5. So x is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, so that means the length of the each equal side is 5 centimeter. So option B. So question number 15, option B is the our correct answer. Okay, next question, question number 18. Now the question number 18 says number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. Number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. Okay, the number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. Total class strength. Meaning of the question is that there is a class and boys and girls are there. Okay, now the number of boys and the number of girls, their ratio is 7:5. Okay, now the says that suppose the boys number is 25, so the girls number will be 8 less, because boys number is 8 more than the girls, in this way. Okay, so let the common ratio be x. Okay, so therefore the number of boys in the class is equals to number of boys in the class equals to 7x. Therefore the number of girls in the class is 5x. Why 7x and 5x? Because the ratio is 7:5. Boys is to girls is 7:5. Okay, now number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. Number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. Okay, so that means, so therefore according to the given condition, according to the given condition, 7x minus 5x is equals to, that is the number of boys minus number of girls, equals to 8. Okay, so if I do the subtraction, then it will be 7x minus 5x, that is 2x equals to 8, or x is equals to 8 by 2, that is 4. Okay, so the common ratio is 4. So the common ratio is 4. So therefore number of boys, the number of boys, 7x it was, so 7 into 4 equals to 28, and the number of girls, equals to 5 into 4, this is 20. Okay, this is our answer. So the total strength means boys plus girls. Okay, total strength means number of boys plus number of girls, that is 28 plus 20 equals to 48. Okay, so option number C, question number 18, option number C is our correct answer. Okay, so students, today up to this. Next day we will solve some more questions.